It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Jasmine Brand is here.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, and Bobby Lytes is here too. Why are we so happy to see you?
Because I'm a big ball of light and energy.
I was just about to say he's a big ball of energy.
Yeah, I'm energy.
And you have not changed, I have to tell you. From when we first met, when you were doing Love and Hip Hop Miami, which you still are.
Well, we met prior to that.
Oh, yeah,
but
prior to that.
We go way back.
Yeah,
Revolt Conference, and then finally
that
I
was
got
super
famous.
early.
Yeah, before I even got famous. Yep.
What were you doing before you got famous?
I was just trying to make my way. Making my way. No, you know what? Technically, I was doing makeups. I was a makeup artist.
Were you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did a lot of celebrities and influencers, but that was my way of just hustling, making money, but still being able to have the creative freedom to, kind of prepare myself to be in the industry, because it's hard. If you're trying to work a 9-to-5 Burger King, it takes a miracle to overcome all that and then make it.
Yeah.
And then everybody knows who you are now.
Oh my God. It's actually crazy. Yeah.
For many different reasons. What have been some of the crazy things that have happened to you since back in those Revolt days up until now? Like, I know it's Bobby Lytes is a household name.
Yeah, like Kiki Palmer watching my dating show. Rihanna calling me her favorite slut. Shout out to Jason Lee. Just a lot. Just my position in life now, just having my own dating show.
How is dating now, though, for real? Because, I've seen the show, but in real life.
That show traumatized me.
What you mean? How so?
Them boys put me through hell.
Give me an example.
So first of all, if I could do one thing over, I would not have lived in the house with them.
Okay.
I actually lived in the house with them.
That could be a lot.
That's tough.
Yeah, because they felt too comfortable, seeing me every day.
Right.
And then
it got to be special.
it got to be every time I come in. But I that's something I had to learn. Thinking, I'm like, well, I got my own show now. I'm doing something right. Even with that, I was like, okay, no. You can't be so
accessible.
Right.
So then that created this thing where they just felt like they knew me. They can and then in the after of the show, once this airs, they start going at it. They're fighting. Then there's 4 in particular just disrespecting me. One leaked my number.
Oh my gosh.
Trauma. Okay.
Do you talk to any of them still?
There's a couple of them.
Like who?
I keep it cordial with most of them because at the end of the day, they're my boys. They're
Right.
Bobby Boys, season 1,
Right.
And then, who do I? Andre,
Okay.
my ex. He was but we're really friends.
Right. Okay, that's good.
Hercules, Big Burr, I'm cool with him. Rel, Savage, we cool.
How about dating publicly for you now, though? Because you have to wonder what people's motives are. Because sometimes people be one a moment.
They do be one in a moment. They do. But for me, let me tell you the secret. I've learned, just keep being a hoe, Bobby.
Wait a minute.
When love comes, it comes. You can't go looking for love.
Okay.
And I tried it on the show, and I thought it worked, but it was if I were to do it again, I would know what not to do and what to do now.
And the moral of the story is keep being a hoe.
Yes, keep being a hoe, whore around.
Okay, let's just say you get in a committed relationship, right? Monogamous. Are you gonna get rid of your OnlyFans?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Maybe. Yeah.
Which one is it?
So here's the thing. I'm not really. Well. Yeah, I don't be on my. I have an agency that runs it.
Okay.
So obviously the content's me. You can't.
too.
You can't.
You cannot fake that.
They can't fake that.
Right.
But it isn't me on there all the time.
Uploading
and doing anything, honestly.
Okay.
And I did that specifically just because I seen that I was still making money literally months after I gave up on only stopped posting. And I would check in every month. I'm still making. I'm like, it's just free money.
Yeah, it's just
I already started it. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? And it ain't like I'm doing porn or anything like that. It's literally my body.
What's the most you've made from OnlyFans?
Ooh.
You don't want to tell me?
I want to hear this.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Show you.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
show
show
it.
me.
Be
While you're pulling it up, while you're pulling it up,
Don't forget.
How often are you having sex? Because it seems like you have a lot of sex.
Damn, that's a good question. I have it as often as possible.
Okay.
I have the same people that I.
You have a rotation, or is this? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
Are you hard to deal
Damn,
with?
these niggas, you gonna keep me in trouble. My niggas gonna watch this and be like, oh my God, so I'm in rotation. Mm-hmm. So I mean,
They know what's up.
Is that okay? Okay.
Like
Wait,
in a year.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me see. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
that's
just-
house money.
Yeah,
The whole house.
It's whatever. But
It's whatever.
Zeus pays more. But
Well, listen, that's
Listen,
that's
I ain't
mad at
vacation
you.
home money.
yeah, this is I got a family to feed. Remember that I always tell you my mom was a single mother my whole life. I'm trying to I want to buy her dream house.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
It's nice to make all that money and have goals to do of things that you want to do with it.
Yes.
Take care of people too.
Yeah, because you
Yes.
can't just make money and blow through it.
No, you can't. You got to give back. I give back in my own ways. Except I'm not like the rest of these influencers that have to record it and show it and all that. That's corny to me. But I do give back a lot.
How did you get in with Zeus so early?
So I met Lemmy and in Atlanta. He was with Natalie. He was with Janisha. And he was at a Lil' Kim show or something. We exchanged contacts. And then one day he just hit me up. He's like, hey, wanted to see if you wanted to do a one-off special conversation. And they originally wanted
Roland Ray.
But he wanted me to originally sit down with Kaya. So I told him, I said, listen, and nobody knows this, but who I originally was supposed to be. And I said, listen, if you want a salacious, very like volatile conversation and you want it to not end with a resolution, I mean, I'll sit down with her,
Right.
but it ain't gonna go nowhere.
And Trina also would have really not
Yeah,
appreciated
well,
that.
I was gonna.
I can't imagine
I was gonna
her,
read her.
Right, but
I
I
was
can't
gonna
even
read her
imagine. She
rights.
probably like, don't pay her no. You know what I'm saying? I could just see Trina.
Trina don't see her. She really don't. She
Yeah.
really don't see her. But so I said that. I said and I just came with this idea. I said if you want something hilarious and something that's gonna go viral and people are gonna really tune in to see, put me with Rolling Ray.
Let me tell you something. That he was on the piano.
Yo, first of all, Rolling Ray is hilarious.
Yes, he is.
So
Hilarious.
he did it, and it was literally the best, if not the best conversation, one of the top 2-3 conversations.
I
I've
know
ever
The
you
done.
trailers were so funny.
I know you wanted to laugh. So
I was
hard.
laughing.
Yeah,
It was like I was like, what have I got myself into? But look at God, like when you step out of your comfort zone, and it was kind of like a campy situation. It's camp. It's like Beauty and the Beast type of like thing. Like
Who's Beauty and who's Beast?
I'm the Beast. Put it like that.
Okay.
Because you thought no. So I'm just saying, it's like one of those things. It's like what's it called when it's like a weird duo?
Juxtaposition?
Yeah.
What's the word?
Juxtaposition.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was
juxtaposition.
just very like, I was like, this is funny. This is good TV. And then
Right.
shortly thereafter, because of how well the conversation went, I called him. I was like, I have a show idea. Let's do a dating show, same format as the Love
The other
Tears and
ones.
the other one, but let's have my sidekick let's make it Rolling Ray. He's like, yo, I love that idea. I actually almost want a green light. Let me get back with the team. He calls the team, comes back in 5 minutes. He's like, I think it's a go. Let's do it.
Let's go.
And about
I
a
love
year
it.
later, like, time passed. Like, we didn't work on the show right away, but time passed. And out of nowhere, he was like, we ready to, like, discuss your show. We did a meeting, and everything just went. And,
Yeah. So you and Roland Ray really became good friends after that.
Yeah, we did.
That's
we're
dope.
Cool. Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah, I like that because
He's really smart. That's another thing. He's
Yeah.
really smart.
well, for him to say certain things that he says, you could tell because
Yeah.
it's very funny.
It's
and I
very
think
clever.
in order to be able to be funny like that, you have to be smart.
Period. I agree.
Yeah.
And I like he's a Virgo.
Okay.
And what are
I
you?
love Virgos. I'm a Scorpio.
Scorpio.
You're a Scorpio. Oh,
You know
of
how
course
I feel
you are,
about that.
yeah. I'm
a
I
Scorpio.
still like you as a person, but
You said you a Scorpio hoe?
Yeah, Scorpio.
I tell
Okay.
them Scorpio men are the biggest hoes.
What's your sign again?
Capricorn.
Capricorn. Yeah, I love Capricorns. Natty's a Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. You've been hurt by a Scorpio.
Ah,
Because she really is
No.
not letting this go. We are not cheaters like that.
You just
But we-
called yourself a Scorpio hoe.
Yeah, but when we're it's time to but listen.
Let me ask you, does it bother you when like Sukihana be calling you a hoe?
No.
She
he said no. No.
No.
she was going in. I want to talk about that for a second on Love and Hip
On
Hop.
Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, because we actually were on that episode, Lip Service, right? Because Sukihana is trying
Oh
to
yeah.
to
Rebrand.
Yeah, rebrand her image and be classier.
Yes.
And so she did a series of interviews. And, Lip Service is one of them. And so you were telling her, and I don't think it was bad advice, that you have this song out right now that's lit.
Eating.
Yeah.
Eating niggas ass.
And it's a good, honestly, I do like the song.
Have you
It's
ate
a
a
real-
Yeah.
You know.
man's? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, he has.
Okay.
But
I prefer mine's 8, but yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, you gave her some advice, right? And she felt like you were kind of hating on her and not being her friend.
Or being shady, maybe, or being messy. Mm-hmm. I probably was being a little messy.
Oh, okay.
But I will say this, we're on Love and Hip Hop. And in that moment, you don't really know the way that the story's going to play out or, the end, purpose of the conversation. So you just kind of speaking, and I
Right.
didn't know the way that it was going to spin as far as on story, and I didn't know that all that was going on prior because we don't know what's going on with each other's storylines.
Right.
So I didn't know that there were other people saying, well, how are you going to, I didn't know that. So I was just being real in that moment. And that's
Right.
what they chose to take out of the entire conversation. She blew up. She snapped on me. But the thing is, she is a Scorpio too. I understand her mindset. In real life, that was all real. We were kind of mad at each other, whatever, but I had to apologize. And, just let her know, like, if she was offended.
She was offended.
Yeah, I'm like, you're offended, but I'm like, I apologize. But at the end of the day, if you are ashamed of the things you do or the things you've done, you shouldn't be. Because that is your whole stilo.
Okay.
Like, your thing is, bitch, I'm Suki with the good coochie. And that's what we fell in love with. And that's what I was trying to tell her. Like, you shouldn't have to change. I think you can elevate.
Yeah.
But there's no need to try to make this drastic change. Like, well, I don't. Girl, just now, again, Suki at the VMAs, bitch, you was stretched. You're going viral right
just
now
happened.
Yeah.
like,
She relapsed.
That is with,
She relapsed.
Oh, but she been but that is Suki. Like, that is her character in real life. If you get to know Destiny, it's a totally different person.
Beautiful
Right.
name.
Calm, quiet, shy. So all that, even the VMAs, all that is literally her character.
Right.
And I think that she's maybe she was trying to find her niche or whatever. Because she did that
sometimes
new
people
song,
think
Casamigos.
Right. Sometimes people think to take it to the next level,
You have to change.
I have to class
some
it up
adjustments,
and
yeah.
but-
That's never worked for me. I feel like me being myself, I'ma always keep elevating, but I'ma always be me, Bobby Lytes. True me.
All right, and then the other things that happen, because of course, we do see you on Love and Hip Hop Miami, so we follow that storyline.
Yes.
But you and Trina, her fiance, right? Is that her fiance or
Raymond.
husband?
Raymond. Okay, what's called by
Okay.
his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Raymond.
Raymond. Y'all weren't getting along, and
We weren't.
Yeah, and he didn't like you for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Now, what was that all
Well,
about?
he's not, they're not together anymore.
Okay,
Oh, okay. All right, moving on.
so you were right.
Aren't I always right? Aren't I always right? I said white.
Yeah. No, that's unfortunate though. But you're very protective over her too.
I am. And that's the thing.
Yeah.
I love my cousin.
We love Trina.
Yeah.
That's
you guys
a
do?
look.
My
Jasmine
favorite
will
rap
tell you her
song
favorite
is
rap song ever in
Baddest
life.
bitch.
Period.
Favorite rap song, baddest bitch. Angela's like,
Period.
okay, Jazz.
That's one of
we
the
like it.
classics.
Yes.
No, that's definitely a classic. And now we also got to talk about the new show, House of Villains.
Oh
All right, because that's coming in October.
That's by far the best. This is by far the funniest show I've ever filmed.
Now tell us what that's about, because we see New York is going to be on there.
Omarosa,
Yeah.
Oh
my
my God. I lived in the house with all these villains.
Tanisha.
Yeah, it was fun. It was chaotic, crazy, but it was super fun. I never knew who Johnny Bananas was. I'm realizing now he has a huge fan base.
I don't know who he is now.
That's crazy. Because
You
I
didn't
never
know
knew who he
either,
was.
Okay.
And I didn't know who Johnny Fairplay was either.
Me neither. Because look, we just named all the people we knew.
Yeah,
Anfisa.
I named the people I know.
Yeah,
I
we
never
named
knew
the
Anfisa
people-
was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, we named, so you knew the same people we knew.
Yeah, exactly. The black people.
I know the black
Like,
people.
hey, yeah, and then I think who else I knew? No, literally, so I knew New York. I knew
We know Tanisha,
and I knew
Tiffany.
Omarosa.
Omarosa is a legend.
That's crazy.
As is Tiffany,
Yeah.
as is Tanisha. All the black people are legends.
Yeah.
You're in good company, baby.
Yeah, I felt really honored when I got the
So
call.
why do you say this was by far the most fun show you've ever done?
The budget. I'm talking about the production budget, like what they did. Like it was crazy. Like
about it.
it was dope. It was really dope. People are gonna gag. It's a really good show. It's a
how
good
long did you all
competition show.
film?
For like 30 days. Oh no. Me, it was 26 days.
Okay, so you're telling
you
us
didn't
that
win.
you didn't win.
Okay.
Oh.
Got it.
Well, guess
Heard
what?
you.
I will say this. I will say this. And I promise you this.
Okay.
When you guys watch all the way to the end, you guys are going to gag at how the winner was even chosen and who actually wins. So,
Okay, so there's a twist.
so yeah, you could be eliminated the third round or whatever, and you can still win the competition. So just know that. It's just fun. The competition is crazy.
How did you end up getting selected for this?
Stephanie Gale.
Oh, okay, from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, she
nice.
passed over my info. She chose me. I was the one that chosen to represent the Love and Hip Hop franchise.
That's dope.
That
Out
is
of
amazing.
all the villains from,
And you are a villain.
You think I'm a villain? I think, but
can
like
be.
I said, I'm a fun villain.
I think that if you get along with Bobby Lytes, you'll love him, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't, then he is definitely a villain.
But I feel like you are a villain, but then I feel like you still like nice again. Like, okay, I'll just play it.
You also have no problem apologizing, and I think that's hard for some people too.
That's hard for villains to apologize.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta, take accountability.
Now let me ask you
not,
this: as a Love and Hip Hop person, what do you think about the whole thing with Spice and Erica
and the monkey thing?
Oh my God, this is crazy because I had said I was not gonna speak on this. I literally just told.
We missed it.
I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Well, listen, you always say what you feel, so
Say what do you just tell us how you really feel. You always keep it real.
Okay. I do not think Erica should have used that term at all, period. What she said was wrong. My confusion lies within why would they air it
okay,
and then penalize her.
Okay.
To me, it's just like, for me as a cast member on Love and Hip Hop, it just makes me kind of now be more considerate of, the way I'm going to moving forward if, for whatever, just because that's scary to me. Like, my network, the people that I trust in and I've been working with for so long, they would air this and then fire me or penalize me because I'm not even sure she's fired, but I know she, maybe on suspension or whatever. So I think both parties, it was just too fucking much.
Right.
I feel like they should just never aired it just to prevent all this. And then maybe still be like, well, guess what you said, we're not going to be able to air, but by you saying that, we are going to have to, and then maybe handle like that. I feel like it was all for clicks and views and for this right here. And I don't know, I just feel like it's just not. And even when it comes to Spice, what she said about her child, I don't think it was that. I mean, she hit below the belt, but I don't think it was that.
I don't think it was an insult to her child. It was more of an insult
I don't
to your
to
parenting.
your
mothering.
parenting.
Yeah.
So I think maybe if she kept it on that, that would maybe like, well, your kids are always in Jamaica, so how, maybe she should have said something like that,
right?
Like, and then not take it to the. But we don't know what transpired. I don't know what what she said. And then, the whole, you should have died, which is a bit too much.
Oh, that's
a lot.
To say
Like,
to
that was
somebody.
just, so I think I get
And
it.
the
But
whole
then I'm just
conversation
confused.
too,
I'm like, VH1, why did you guys air it?
Well,
That's what I'm trying to figure
But
out.
maybe they also had an issue with what she said, and they were like, because we also don't know behind the scenes if she was acting a certain way. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna.
Oh, right. Like
that's
right.
that's Angela speculating though.
But
I don't know that.
Yeah.
But,
She doesn't know that to be true. She's just saying
But
maybe
I don't
that
know.
happened.
I don't want to get myself. Well, I don't know. Fuck that. I mean, I didn't. I'm not saying
he's
anything
fighting
bad.
within himself on what
He
he wants
is.
to.
Yeah,
he wants
because
to
I
be
want to be.
honest.
I want to remain politically correct.
You wanna keep a job, yeah.
I respect VH1 and everyone at Viacom and just everyone. Period. Like, no, literally, because that's what really gave me the platform to be who I am today.
Right.
Period.
How are they with you working with another network? Because I know sometimes when you sign on with one, they don't, and then you've been able to move around and work with other networks. So,
well, I'll tell you this. You got to have a good law team. Mm-hmm. I don't have a lawyer. I have a law team.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you just have a good contract, and also just keep a good rapport with everyone. Mm-hmm. Treat everyone with kindness. Be genuine. Be on time to work. Be easy to work with, and I think that as long as you're not going directly, I'm doing like growing up hip hop. Like another show exactly like. I think that you're able to do these things. And I think this is what the industry is about. You want to be able to expand. At the end of the day, it comes back to Love and Hip Hop. It brings more exposure to Love and Hip Hop because there are other shows right now that's coming. Love and Hip Hop is, been around for a long time.
Yeah.
You got to keep it hot and in current. And baby, I am current.
yes, you are.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't see the issue why me having my own dating show would be a problem for me to still do Love and Hip Hop.
Because it's two different shows.
Yeah.
Can I ask you briefly about your plastic surgery? Because we've done stories on the Jasmine brand.
What do y'all consider plastic surgery? Because I've never gone under the knife or had any anesthesia.
Tweaks. What kind of tweaks have you guys
done?
done?
Starting with my teeth, I used to have resin, but I got rid of that.
Okay.
Got way more money, so I got porcelain veneers.
Okay.
Done my lips. I've done Bolotero.
What's Bolotero?
It's under the eyes to basically
Is
get
it like
rid of dark
fillers?
circles.
Oh, okay.
And
Maybe I
it's
need to get
different.
that.
It's different from fillers. Then I've done wrestling. I've done Bolotero wrestling.
What about your
Juvenile.
butt? What about your butt? Your butt looks really good. What have you done to your butt?
Let's see. So he said he hasn't gone under the knife.
Your butt looks good. It's
real.
Can I say one thing? The booty gummy
what's that?
is coming soon.
Oh, is that a product you're gonna push?
So okay,
It was
gummies
a
for
part
your
of this.
booty?
Hold on. So let me tell you, my booty has been a long time getting to where it is now.
Okay.
I've
been a
worked out.
journey.
I've gained weight. I've lost it. I've whatever. It has been enhanced.
Okay.
But I would like to announce that when I drop the gummies, because the gummies is what is gonna help keep and enhance those butts that have been enhanced or that have had work and they want to make it bigger, whatever. But I'll explain it. But yes, I've had it enhanced. I won't say what it is that I did to do it, but
because you said you never went under anesthesia, so
never.
it can't
Oh,
be a BBL. Okay.
Hell no. And but these gummies really work. The thing is, like, people don't believe that you can take gummies. The thing is, you have to take it for more than fucking 30 days. You got to do it for at least 90 days, and you're gonna need to do 3 of these gummies a day. But I explained it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you
and
know
I
what?
actually gave y'all something. I don't think y'all need. No, you don't need. Your ass is big, Angela.
No.
It is thick. Yeah, you're thick. You're thick too. There are girls that are
We'll
literally.
take some BBL.
There are girls that are literally thick,
I
like
call them
skinny.
BBL gummies, Bobby Lytes gummies.
Well, they have a BBL.
No, but it could be Bobby Lytes, BBL. I like that.
Where's the extra B?
Yeah, B.
Bobby.
Oh, B. Lights.
Ah,
Got it.
Bobby.
There she goes.
So now you want equity in the company?
She does. She definitely does.
You know how it goes.
You know the deal.
I have my lawyer.
He has a law
lawyer.
team. He has a law team. Okay.
And then guess what? All girls.
Oh, really?
So,
Okay.
so you don't have to have had work done before to take these gummies that you're gonna.
You can, but you don't need to.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I ain't gonna lie now. If you ain't got no booty and you expect to take these gummies and just have like a huge butt, it's gonna take you about a year of just eating them.
Okay.
That's better than having to do surgery, though.
I like gummies.
Not really.
I like gummies.
I like instant satisfaction, honey.
Listen.
Lay me down, do your thing.
Butts are really, since you're gay, are butts really important? I guess straight too. Everybody wants a butt, right?
No shade, yes. And then for pants, certain jeans, you're like, I couldn't wear, like with this, it's been years now that my butt's been.
Okay. You said you like getting your butt eaten, though.
Yeah.
Can you come from that?
You know what? No.
Okay.
So who I don't
I mean, okay.
No, I don't like it. So
close your eyes
like
if you don't want to hear TMI. I mean, if you're jacking your dick
At
while
the
they're
same
eating your
time,
ass, you
okay.
probably can bust a nut. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you could do that without anybody eating your ass.
Yeah.
In that case.
Yeah, because I don't really like
It's just
it.
more
so.
fun, I guess. I guess
Yeah.
it's like a sprinkle of whipped cream on top.
And do you like to sit on someone's face?
I've never
lay
done it. I
back,
think that is
doggy
so
style?
weird.
You think sitting on somebody's face is weird?
Yeah.
It sounds good, though.
Sounds good. For
It
girls,
sounds
it
good
might
in
be
a
better.
song, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, sit on my face.
Yeah.
Guys like it though.
It's like, what do they call that? Suffocation or something
Yeah,
like
like, are
that.
you okay down
Suffocate
there?
me.
Sheesh. I can't imagine having a vagina in my face. Eesh. Gross.
Bobby's like,
So
me
you
neither.
would never dip in the ladies' plunge?
I don't like vaginas. I don't like girls.
Period.
I love dick. Like,
Period.
I love penis. I
Sound
just,
like me.
Everyone in this room.
Really?
everyone in this room likes. Oh, okay.
I was like, that's interesting.
Now, how important are the testicles to you? Like, to getting your balls played with?
I really don't even care for that. Like, if
No?
you do it, you do it. I mean, you know, I've had.
I can take it or leave it.
Yeah, take it or leave it. I mean, it's something that's not required. Like, just.
Do you really like head, or you can take or leave that too?
I'd rather give head because the guys that I fuck with usually don't know how to give head because
Really?
they're so boyish. Yeah, I like boys.
You
I
like masculine?
men tops.
I always think guys
undercover
know what
men.
they like,
Okay.
so they would know what to do to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like straight men. I always say, they'd be like, what do you mean you like straight men? He's not straight though. I'm like, trust me. Power of persuasion over here is crazy.
Oh, shoot.
All right.
All right.
Well, keep your man away from him.
No, I'm not a home wrecker. I mean, if he's a single straight man, yeah, I'll take him.
You never been a side piece?
Bitch, please. I'm too fly to be a side piece.
So never.
You gotta be, motherfucker, you gotta be like a athlete, an NFL player for me to want to be your side piece, so I'm keeping on the low or
What
something.
about
like
NBA?
the same shit.
Basketball.
But I ain't gonna be no side piece to no broke ass nigga. No, it's not
Need to
happening.
get-
Understood.
So Bobby, what is a long-term goal for you? Like, where do you see yourself, say, 15 years from now? If you had an ideal life, you know, keeping on this path, like, what do you see?
I imagine myself gagging the world and doing what Cardi did, winning a Grammy because I'm still not done with my music.
Okay.
You know, and just showing them like I came from all this reality stuff, and boom, I done really elevated. I'm ready to be that next crazy success story. It happens a lot, but I want to take it there.
Okay.
Like Beyonce says, I want to work with Beyonce. I'm gonna work with Beyonce.
Okay.
I just want to write for artists. Just keep going.
Right.
Keep elevating. Just keep going. More movies. I just finished a movie with Vivica A. Fox.
Wow.
Hello.
Secret Society 3 is about to drop.
Yes. And too bad people can't promote like that right now, too.
I know.
I know. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. But I don't. Oh, let me shut up on that. I don't get that whole thing. I guess. I don't
He's like,
know.
let me shut up.
Yeah, because they're taking it really, really like serious as writers. But I mean, I'm with them. You know, I stand with them because I get it. I feel like a lot of us get underpaid.
Yeah. You know what's sad for me to see? That people that have been working for so long who should have a lot of money are like having to auction things off. People are losing their homes.
Yeah.
And
Really?
that just goes to show you how.
From the strike?
Yeah, from the strike.
Yeah.
Because, you know, financially, like you would think people would be in a lot better situation, but people aren't getting paid what they should get paid. They're not getting the residuals that they should get. They're not getting the security that they should have. It's not an easy game to be in.
Yeah.
People always think you work in television, you're rich.
I see you on
And
TV.
that's
You
not
must have
That
money.
is
True.
far
Yeah.
from the truth. People need to know, like, my first season of Loving Hip Hop, while I'm on TV, I'm scrambling money to try to find groceries. I'm at Little Caesars Pizza getting a pizza for the $5 box of pizza. And people were like, oh my God, can I get a picture with you? I'm like, bitch, I'm going home. I'm stressing right now. I got to figure out how I'm about to pay my bills.
Yeah,
Right,
and that's a
yeah.
fact because
And
even
it's
on the
like-
first season,
so, yeah.
Wayne was just asking me, he was like, how much do you think people get paid on Love and Hip Hop? And I was like, it varies. Like,
It does vary.
widely.
I started off crumbs. And I'm just now, my fifth season.
Like in your first season, what did you make?
$1,500 an episode.
Okay, I know people who make
Well, no,
less than
and then
that.
I got it bumped up to $2,000 an episode.
Okay,
Still not- I mean-
and then you still got to pay taxes.
And you would think that you see on TV that you would be making lots of money off the gate, but
Somebody is.
Well,
And
I don't
that's
get
the whole
paid.
point.
I don't get paid. My company gets paid, and then my company pays me.
Right.
So you know,
As it should
it's-
be.
Yeah,
You an
and-
LLC.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Good for
and
you.
I have an S corp now too because now they're changing. I'm sure you know that you got to have an S corp to get all your money now. Well, it's just I don't know. It's
Yeah.
a lot,
He's
but
like,
I'm
trying to take
keeping
care of
up.
my stuff
Right.
financially.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm keeping up though because it's just a lot.
All right. Well, Bobby Lytes, thank you so much for joining us.
I have fun.
Make sure you guys watch too because, like you said, this is gonna be. Well, I guess we already know you didn't make it through to the end, but
Yes, I see my Beyonce post. Yes.
oh look, oh yeah. Look at
I
him.
started that by the way.
What? This
I don't. Well, Beyonce probably had it lined up already, but everyone
Renaissance
wasn't
World
wearing
Tour.
silver like that until I
they said
came.
everybody's wearing silver.
yeah, for her birthday, right? It was
Yeah,
supposed to be her
everybody's wearing
birthday.
silver for the rest of this month.
But you're saying you started it.
I definitely kicked it off. I kicked it off for
Kicked
sure.
it off.
For sure.
Let them know.
Sure did.
Okay.
Shout out to the Beehive. Shout out to Beyonce.
Jocelyn said
Queen.
your outfit did too much.
She did. She did. Her outfit didn't do enough.
I like your outfit. All right.
All
Well,
right.
Bobby Lytes, thank you so much for coming through. As usual, you know, I always appreciate you. House of Villains.
course.
That starts Thursday, October 12th. Make sure you guys tune in. I cannot wait to see you on there.
And make sure y'all stream Bobby I Love You Purr still on Zeus if
Bobby,
you haven't
I Love
watched
You
it.
Purr.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys. I love you guys.
We
You guys
love you
had
too.
such an amazing vibe and energy. The
It's way
shade was
up.
coming from her. I loved it though. I loved it.
shade.
The plastic
Bobby Lytes.
surgery.